Welcome everybody to Breaking News right here on ISBC Truth. Breaking News with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host,
Brother Lamik Israel.
Brother Lamig Israel. We got some breaking news out of North Carolina, North Kakalaki. Where's Petey Pablo when you need him? Lord. So we got some breaking news out of North Carolina, and brother Israel, when you hear about when you come across anything that says MASS or SHOOT or um, DEAD, just use other words because you know how YouTube is. We got to put a muzzle on our mouth when it comes to them type of words.
Oh, you mean like on live and stuff like that?
Yes, on the line.
Oh,
Yes.
instead of the regular word.
Exactly. We got
C.
like
Okay, okay, okay.
instead of DEAD, we just say unalived, the opposite of live. So we gotta use these tricky
Can I
words.
use ghosting?
Yeah, exactly. We gotta
I'll use
use these.
ghosting.
Yeah, we gotta use these tricky words for YouTube, because YouTube do not play. They do not. Brother Israel. They censored Clubhouse.
Censor Clubhouse.
Yeah, yeah. I listen to a gospel show on Clubhouse every night, right?
Yeah.
And every platform on Clubhouse, they issued an update. Everybody updated their software, and then that update, all of the original gospel teaching shows, it's now hidden. The only platform that is getting recognition on Clubhouse now is WAC 100s.
Wow. And you know what? That's how they get a lot of people. They have, because the apps have to update for you to, continue using the app without any um, unwanted interruptions and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so they get forced to update the app. As soon as they get forced to update the app, they really don't know what's coming with the update.
Yeah.
So therefore, when they update it, if anything goes against that update, they don't have the chance to change the content or anything.
That's why, you know what I do? When I get updates on the apps that I'm on, I use an old, outdated, an old, turn off Wi-Fi only phone, and I try to update it on that phone first and see if that's the update that I like. Then I update it on the phone that I normally use.
Not only that, you should read into the updates. That should encourage people to read, actually, instead of just updating it right away. Oh, and take off automatic updates, because they'll just update your shit without. Well, they'll just update it thing without even letting you choose.
Yeah, sometimes it automatically updates. Yes. But but we have over here in UNC University. It was already you know what at this UNC. Now it's another one, and they said the guy went up to the cashier and told the cashier, come here, let me talk to you, or something like that. Come here, let me talk to you. And the cashier was like, who are you? He said, come here, let me talk to you. Who are you? Then he pulls out a pistol and says, I'm Smith and Wesson. he said, he said, my name is Smith and Wesson. Come here, let me talk to you.
He pulled the pinky real quick. He was like, oh, hell.
Yeah.
He was like, say that word again. Say that again.
Listen, is that how black people is getting women now? By force?
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
Since women are play hard to get.
Yeah.
I
You're
bet
like,
she
yo,
put.
mommy, let me talk to you. Nah, let me talk to you. Nah. I said, let me talk to you, woman. Gun pointed straight to the head. She's like, okay.
That's
I'll talk to you.
that is crazy. Real talk. That's crazy. Lord. I tell you, you
I
and
wouldn't be surprised if that actually were going on.
yeah.
I really wouldn't be surprised.
Because the
Especially
dude,
from pimps.
yeah, because the dude says you know who I am. Why would the dude say you know who I am? And the woman was probably trying to play stupid. You know who I am. You slipped me your number at that bar last night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
I gave you all of these.
No random gunman is just gonna come up to someone and be like, "Come here, you know who I am. Let me talk to you." She probably already knew, or whoever that was already knew who it was, and didn't expect him to show up where he showed up at the time that he showed up.
Exactly. I bought you all of these drinks, and you mean to tell me you ain't gonna give me no play? I'm gonna get you at your place of business. Where you work at, I'm gonna come there. Come here, let me. Oh, he probably met this chick at a club, and then you know what I'm saying. The chick probably went in his pockets, and he didn't realize that he was missing money until he sobered up the next day.
That could be another situation. There's so many possibilities as to why this transpired the way it did.
Yeah, because
especially the words that was used.
He said, "Come here, let me talk to you." The cashier said, "Who are you?" Trying to play stupid. "Who are you?" He said, "You know who I am. Let me talk to you."
Oh, so this went down.
Yeah.
This went down not inside the actual school, but
inside the actual school. Everybody seen him pull the pistol and put it to this damn cashier's head.
Cashier.
Yeah,
so
I guess they was in the. I guess they was in the cafeteria or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because there are exits and entrances near.
Yeah.
At least for not in North Carolina, but in my school where I went to school, there was an exit in the cafeteria.
Mm-hmm.
So that is probably right.
They said, "Who are you? Stop playing stupid. You know what I'm saying? You gave me herpes. I went to the doctors, and they said that I got bumps on every part of my body. And you gonna tell me who am I? I'm gonna show you who I am. Let me see your test scores. Let me see your doctor's note."
Yo.
Yo, this chick probably gave the dude herpes. He probably just found out.
Bro, something. For him to be so tight to go to a school and put a gun to someone's head.
Yeah,
like,
in this environment, in 2023. In 2023, you got to be a straight up lunatic to think that you are going to get away with pulling or brandishing a pistol in a school.
Yeah, his mentality was really messed up.
Mm-hmm. His mentality was on his itching. That's what his mentality was on. He was too busy itching where in a place where he ain't supposed to be itching at.
No, because down here, the school where I'm around, the high school, they actually have metal detectors at the front entrance.
You know, that's
so
crazy.
That would explain why he would have had to go through an entrance where there's no metal detector. Because he would have been stopped and there's security guards right there at the high school where I stay at.
I tell you what, you know, back in my day, you know what I'm saying, we ain't never had to have metal detectors in our school. We ain't never had to go through none of this. None of this.
Same here. There was never even a police on campus.
Yeah. Never had to go through this. This
And then,
generation is shot to the last generation, the last of the Mohicans. Oh Lord. Let's see. Let's see if there's any questions or comments before we get to the article, Brother Israel. Let's see if you can go to the YouTube. See if any new people jumping on, know anybody from North Carolina, or maybe a student that's locked down right now is online, and you know what I'm saying, might have some insider information.
we got Dollar J said, "Good evening, famo."
Amen, Brother J, Brother J.
We got Broken Chains. Good afternoon, Pastor Smith.
Broken
Brother
chain.
Israel and all attendants. I am blessed. Soul Williams says it's lit. Great day, Pastor and Brother Israel.
Amen.
Jerome Castro says, "Damn, I work at UNC. I'm headed there right now. Nobody even told me." Oh,
What?
yeah, you might want to be careful,
Yeah, you
Jerome Castro,
might want to be careful. It's
because
on
that's ongoing
lockdown.
right now.
Yeah.
It's happening as we speak.
Yeah, it's on lockdown. You got students on the phone with the media, talking with the media, giving the media play-by-play instructions on what's going on the inside. Yeah, you might want to be careful. See, that's why we are necessary, Brother Israel. we
Yeah,
give
'cause I wasn't even expecting that.
we give you the news as it happens.
We probably saved this guy's life right now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Well, when you get there, if you see the man with the pistol, uh, show him, you know what I'm saying, where the nearest Rite Aid at. He needs some cream because I think that cashier done gave him herpes or something.
That, and make sure if you see him, I need an autograph.
Lord, yeah.
I need an autograph.
You know what? You don't have to get an autograph. When they lock him up, you will have a personal mugshot of him. when they lock the shooter up, he'll have an exclusive mugshot. You know what I'm saying? When he have his mugshot, he need to hold up a jar of Preparation H. Lord. Brother Israel?
Yes, sir.
Lord. Yeah, so he said he's on his way there. Who was that?
That was Jerome Castro.
Jerome Castro said he's on his way to UNC. Be careful, Jerome Castro. Be careful. Any other questions? Comments?
Nope, that's the last one right now.
Alright. Anybody have any questions or comments? Put your questions or comments down below. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's go ahead and get to this report.
I report right here. This is coming from Daily Press. We got UNC on lockdown for armed and dangerous person. 2 weeks after the fatal campus
This is
shooting.
armed and
2
dangerous
weeks.
person?
Yes. He definitely is armed. He definitely is dangerous. Both
Armed
biologically
and
and
dangerous.
physically.
Yeah. See, this is what happens when you black heathen women, you know what I'm saying, have issues in your life, and then you don't tell the man that's trying to holler at you about your issues. This is what happens. You know what I'm saying? If you have multiple baby daddies, and then you don't tell the man that's trying to holler at you about your multiple baby daddies, and then when he's out with you and he runs into your multiple baby daddies, you put him in the position where he has to defend himself. You know what I'm saying? You young black women need to stop it. Real talk. This is what happens when you young black women is in these, you know what I'm saying, predicament where you got herpes or if you're burning or you know what I'm saying, if you got some type of STD and when you holler at one of the men that's trying to holler at you and you don't tell him, well, this is what happens. What you expect? The man came up to the woman and said this, um, come here, let me talk to you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. Let me talk to
And
you.
the cashier, and the news media said, the cashier was screaming, who are you? You know who I am. Let me talk to you.
You know what you did.
You know what it is, right? The cashier thought that by her making a scene, may
Somebody was gonna come to the
exactly
rescue.
exactly may cause the cat may cause the man to go away. Who are you? Because if when I was looking at the news media said that the cashier was screaming, who are you? So she wanted somebody to hear her.
Yeah, that's the cry of it
Yeah.
all.
Who are you? The man said, you know who I am. Let me talk to you. He wanted to talk to you privately, but you did not want to move.
And said, therefore, since you're making the scene, well, now it's time for him to make a scene.
Yeah.
He said, come here.
Yeah. He said, who are you? What do you mean? Who am I? You know who I am.
Maybe
Remember
this
last
Glock will
night?
maybe this Glock.
Yeah. You remember last
Will
night?
make you remember.
I bought you all them drinks, and you just kept asking me to buy you more. And then I got drunk, and then you left me in the hotel with my wallet empty. And you gonna tell me who am I? I tell you who I am. Here, say hello to Smith and Wesson. Say hello to Smith and Wesson.
That's crazy.
Lord. Go ahead.
The University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill issued an emergency notification at 12:54 p.m. That's today.
That's today.
The alert says there is an armed and dangerous person on near campus. Facility and staff are advised to go inside immediately, close windows and doors, stay until further notice.
So what they think? You gonna climb in through the window? Why the window gotta be closed? He's already inside the building. What are you closing the windows for?
And those windows ain't bulletproof, so you really, it's not gonna really help none. That was rhetorical right there.
Yeah. What are you closing the windows for? He's already in the building. I can understand you closing the doors because you don't want him to come into your classroom. But why are you closing the windows? Lord.
That's just wasting your time to hide more.
Exactly.
Like,
Sometimes
person's already in there, forget the windows.
Sometimes their instructions just don't make sense.
It's just like a scary movie where the people do the most dumbest shit ever. Instead of two you running, these people are looking behind them to see if the killer is right behind them.
Yeah.
Why would you look back?
And they wonder where they just got unalived.
For real. Like, why are you looking back? And now you tripped, you fell, and you can't get away because you want to look back.
Lord. Go ahead.
Follow directions from emergency responders or university officials. The report follows the fatal on-campus shooting of Zhang Yang, an associate professor. less than 3 weeks ago. That shooter sent university campus into lockdown for more than 3 hours. Ty Lee, a graduate student, is accused of first-degree murder in Yan's death. Dozens of UNC students were at the State General Assembly Tuesday advocating for stricter gun laws following the shooting 2 weeks ago.
Oh, they just put the answer to why this is going on right in the news report.
Yep. They want to make stricter gun laws.
Yeah, look at that.
That was the whole setup. That whole Chinese on Chinese crime right there.
Look at that. They just gave you the answer to what is going on in UNC right there in the news report. And if you missed it, you missed the boat. You know what I'm saying? Stricter. No, let me tell you something. This whole thing about this gun law thing, it's not for us. It's actually to disarm America.
Yeah,
because
there's a bigger picture to this.
Because let me tell you something. It is not legal guns that we are afraid of. It is illegal guns that we are afraid of. And if you want to know who's doing the biggest damage in America, it's our people that is in these gangs in our communities with illegal guns, not legal guns, not the people who got permits for their guns. You understand? Not that. It's the illegal ones. So for them to constantly pull these psyops in America and target, you know what I'm saying, gun control, it tells you exactly what they are trying to do. They are trying to disarm America. Why? Because they want to make it easier when they send them damn troops in here to put you in your place. You know what I'm talking about. A lot of things I can't say over here on these lives. To put you in your place, you will not be a threat because they know that you are not armed. Yes, see. They want to be the ones with the assault ones. They leave you with the pea shooters. You won't have the assault ones. But they just put the truth right there in the news report. Thank you, America, for putting the truth right in the news report.
At least you guys can do one thing right.
Yeah, they can do one thing right. Sure enough can. This is Pinky. This is Pinky, nigga. Say it again. Oh, I heard that. Go ahead.
All schools in the Chapel Hill, Carrboro City School District has been advised to enter secure mode. The district said classroom instructions will continue as normal, but doors will be locked and people not allowed in or out school buildings. Well, you should have been doing that, honestly. Duke University issued a message to its campus community at 139 saying the university has stopped its bus service to UNC. Duke is urging people to stay away from UNC for now.
Yeah, who said they was on their way to UNC? They're urging
Jerome Castro.
Jerome Castro. They're urging people to stay away from UNC for now. They don't want you to see their organized crime. The government do not want you to see their organized hoax, so they want you to stay away. Lord. What you think about this, brother Israel?
Shoot, the situation is sad, but actually reading that, we were able to get some information on this. And like I said, the situation compared to what's going on in America, this situation is just minor. It's all for a bigger plus.
Yeah.
And that's to take away the guns.
Exactly. And to all of you heathen women out there, let this be a lesson. Before you know what I'm saying, accept the invitation to these Negroes when they holler at you, let them know about your problems. Because when you don't let them know about your problems, people like this guy here who wanted to speak to that cashier happens. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens. And you want to be a heathen? Be a heathen. But let the people know about your problems. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't have the people, don't have them, these heathen Negroes, you know what I'm saying, hollering at you. You don't tell them your problems, and then they come out scratching. You know what I'm saying?
Or burn.
Scratching or burning, you know what I'm saying? And then when they come to you and knock you upside your head, you know what I'm saying? You wondering, why you do it to me? Why? You burnt me, ho. Lord.
I woke up the next day, took a piss, and I thought I had a fucking,
I thought that was razor blades in my stuff. I had to go and they had to put a needle in me. Right down there. Do you know that I don't know which one hurt the most? Your burning or the needle? Lord. All right, people. There you have it. You know what I'm saying? They put the truth right there in plain sight. Let's see if there's any more questions or comments before we go ahead and get up out of here.
Jerome Castro says, nah, I thank y'all for real, because I had no clue at all. My supervisor didn't even call me. Shake my head. That's because the supervisor wasn't probably able to call you.
Amen. You know what I'm saying? That's why we are necessary. We give you the news as it drop.
Broken Chains, I guess he sent $5.
Broken Chains, blessings and peace be unto you. Thank you. Higher bless you, Broken Chains.
J Dollar says, damn, so she gave him the pack. That's exactly what she gave.
Hey, man, that's Brother J Dollar. He got that wrench. You know what that means? Y'all better watch out. Because if y'all act up, Brother J Dollar got that wrench and he'll tune you up.
He said, oh, when you said pink in your go. And Aztec Princess says, good afternoon, everyone. Aztec Princess says, good evening, good afternoon, everyone.
Oh, good evening, Aztec Princess.
And that's all.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and close out. Stay tuned for tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Bible study class. Ooh, we got something for you. Oh, the rapture. What is the rapture? Yeah, we're going into the rapture. And let's see. Yeah, coming into it, we're gonna break that thing down. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to miss out on tonight about the rapture. You know what I'm saying? It's not what you think. That's tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on ISBC Truth. With your host, Pastor. Yeah. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button as well if you're new here. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bells. Don't forget we still got more news, but we cannot say that on these lives. But that more news gonna be on the podcast. So you want to tune into the podcast? We got what's her name? Fake DJ Envy. and Thai fake or cry fake. Cry fake and fake envy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They both are fake. You know what I'm saying? They're like the Ken doll. You ever seen the Ken doll, Brother Israel?
Nah, I don't think so.
It's with the Barbie collection. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah, the
yeah.
Ken doll. Is that a real human?
Nah.
It's fake. Yeah, that's why DJ Envy and Tyrese is fake, just like the Ken doll. You know what I'm
That's just
saying?
like Barbie's fake.
Yeah, Barbie is fake.
That's what Nicki Minaj called herself.
You notice they've been making the Barbie collection all of these years, and Barbie ain't never had any kids.
Nah, you know that the Barbie collection never had Negro children or
There was
men or
prejudice.
female.
There was prejudice.
Yeah. and then finally, a few years back, they decide to, let's make a black Barbie doll. Why the hell are you going to change them now?
I bet you that black Barbie doll was in the kitchen with an apron on serving Ken and Barbie. That black Barbie doll was a slave. Lord, Lord, Lord.
It was like, we only made this to serve Barbie and Ken.
Lord, Lord, Lord. Amen, amen. All right, so we're going to go ahead and close out. We will see you guys tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time on the main line. Now, where is... Oh, there we go. All right. Let me... All right. Yeah.